What's good, y'all? I just stopped by at the local pawn shop up the road from my house, and we scored some games. I'm going to show you all these in just a second. What's up, everyone? It's always like when I don't expect to find a single game. Like, I go to this pawn shop all the time. It's very hit or miss because I'm sure a lot of other people do the same thing I do. They're out here looking for games for their collection, looking to flip a couple things that they don't want, things like that. Anyways, I go in and I start looking at these games and I see some new PS2 games and I'm like, wait a second, there's some decent titles in here. So I picked up 3 games I'm going to show y'all, and I'll show you all the prices. They're on the back of these. But first up, we have this game called Primal. I don't know anything about this game. I've heard of it, and sometimes I just get games on a whim. It looked cool to me. It was complete. It's not worth a lot. It's worth like 10 or 12 bucks, but I got it for $3, as you guys can see, so I'm not going to complain about that. Like I said, I'm not just out here trying to get games to flip. I do enjoy adding games to the collection and playing them when I do have the time. So this is a game I'm probably going to hold on to, play it. If it's something I like, I'm going to keep. If not, well, we know we're going to at least make our money back, plus a little bit extra. Another game, now I actually already have this, but this is one of my favorite PS2 games. This game's called Dark Cloud, and we picked this up for $3. Now, the manual is not here, unfortunately, but that's okay. This is just one of those games, I couldn't just leave it there. Even though I already own this, I was like, nah, I'll use this as trade bait or something. Somebody is going to want this game. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. I highly recommend playing this game if you never have. Definitely looks like some Zelda clone type stuff, but it's not. But I guess you could compare it to, yeah, you could say maybe a Zelda clone. I don't know. Anyways, Dark Cloud, really fun game. And guys, I didn't expect to ever see this game in the wild. It's not super valuable, but it's just not a game I would expect to get for $5. But we got Maximo. I actually just recently saw somebody, I forget who I was watching. It was another YouTuber, and they picked this up in one of their videos, and that's actually the reason I kind of heard about it and looked into it a little more. I want to say I've heard of this name before, but I didn't know anything about this game, and then I saw them talking about it, and they were kind of hyping it up, and I was like, cool, let me check it out. Saw some gameplay, it looked really awesome. Anyways, guys, $5 freaking. So right here, Primal in this game, about $8 plus tax. If I want, we can sell Dark Cloud and pretty much get these 2 games for the collection for free. That's how that works. What's up, y'all? Found a little deal on Let Go. It's nothing crazy. I kind of just cherry picked a few games. There's Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. I'm getting both for $15. They're both worth $20, $25 a piece right now. I already have Wii Sports. I don't really care to keep Wii Sports Resort, so I'm just going to flip them and use that money for games I'd rather have. Also, I'm with my girlfriend. Yep, her signature wave and laugh. Anyways, we're about to head there right now, and I'm missing my turn because I can't drive, so see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully they're in here. Okay, guys, I just met up with a person. I didn't film it. It's 2 sports games, I don't know. I was gonna film it, and then the person I thought was the one I was meeting up with, I was like, hey, am I getting games from you? And they were like, no. And I was like, all right. So that threw me off, and I was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna film it. Anyways, they put them in this bag, so we're gonna just look at them together and hope I didn't get screwed over. But anyways, Wii Sports right here, and thankfully it's got the manual, and let's check out the game. Let's see if it's in decent condition. They said it worked. That's all I know. There's the game. There's no scratches, so that's great. This game right now, I'll throw the value up on the screen. Probably going for $20-ish dollars. I just sold one recently for $25, so I'm not going to complain about that. And then we have Wii Sports Resort. And great, this doesn't have the manual, and I didn't ask, so that's my fault, but this game alone is still worth $19, $20. It's in decent condition, so I'll put the value up on the screen for this one as well. Like I said, these are just going to be games that I'm going to flip, or I might use them as trade bait. We'll see. But yeah, that's the second deal we picked up, so we'll see what we find next. What up, y'all? It's a new day, and I just woke up, and I'm wearing a blanket, so cool. Anyways, today we're going to the local game store in the area. They're called Dusty's, and we're going to take, I got like 2 bags of like just gaming stuff, and then I have some like PS3 games and like a bunch of stuff I'll show you guys in a second. We're gonna take it in and see if we can get either some store credit or some cash back to use towards games that we would rather have in the collection. If we see any yard sales or anything else on the way there, we're gonna stop by, but other than that, I just want to give you guys a quick update, and let me show you guys everything that we're going to trade in real quick. Okay, guys, as you can see, there is a bunch of stuff, a lot of PS3 games, and honestly, like 10 of these or so are just case only. Otherwise, I'd be keeping Singularity because I've heard that game is really great, but I don't want to just hold on to the case and hope I find the game one day, so we're just going to trade that in. Couple of Xbox and PS4 games. That's just the box. That's the Amiibo Festival box, I believe, for the Wii U. Then we got some DVDs and PC games. And then here, some more empty cases, and then a couple of other things, some like cables and things like that. I don't really expect to get a lot from all of this stuff, but I would honestly be excited to get like 40, 50, maybe 60 bucks, but we'll see, and I'll show you guys the game store as well when we get there. Okay guys, I just left a local pawn shop in my area, and I've been wanting to add more PS3 games to the collection just because right now I feel like is honestly the best time. These games right now are super cheap, and there's a lot of really good games on the PS3. I feel like they get overlooked. So I would definitely recommend, if you're trying to get ahead of the game, get some PS3 games now, because I guarantee you a lot of these are going to go up in value in the next, like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 years. So anyways, a game I've actually been looking at for a little while now. I didn't know much about it. I just thought it would be a cool game. I've just seen this cover, I don't know, 3 or 4 times now. So for $2.95, and then with tax, it was like $3.31. But I picked up White Knight Chronicles, and yeah, this is basically like an RPG, and you guys know I'm a sucker for RPGs. But just so you guys know, y'all can see the price, because some people feel like these deals are fake. I don't know why, but anyways, yeah, we're really faking deals out here. Anyways, so about $3 for an RPG. Another game for the PS3 collection, a game I actually want to try, and you guys know if I end up not liking the game, it's not going to stay in the collection, because I think that's silly. Unless you're going for like a full set, then it's a little different, because I'm sure there's going to be a Wii U game out there I don't care about, and I've decided to go for a full set of Wii U games. Don't know why, kind of going for it little by little. We'll see what happens with that. Anyways, White Knight Chronicles, excited to add this to the collection, and let's keep going with the day, see if we find anything else. Okay guys, we just left another local place I always go to. Anyways, and they usually have good stuff, and honestly there was a lot of pretty good stuff I would love to add to the collection, but I'm not looking to spend more than like $2 or $3. So some of those Dreamcast games I would love to add to the collection, but like one was $5, one was $10, and those aren't bad prices, honestly. Like, they're probably a little bit lower than eBay, but we got to find them for like $2, $3. That's just kind of the rule pretty much here on this channel, unless it was like a Mario RPG or something that like, okay, I'm going to spend some money on it. Anyways, let's keep going. There might be a couple more places, I'm not sure, but we're about to be at Dusty soon, and we got like 3 or 4 bags, I think 4 bags full of trade-in stuff, so should be pretty cool. Okay guys, just pulled up on this. It's brand new. There's not a price on it, but these are selling for like anywhere from 20, 30, 40 bucks on eBay. So we might make a little bit of money off this. Okay guys, so first of all, I said 20 to 40 on those last DVDs, but really they're like 20. I saw the wrong listing on eBay. But anyways, we're still at Goodwill, and I come across this right here. I don't know anything about it. Star Wars Galaxies, I look it up. This is for $3.99, and it's worth about 30 bucks. So we're definitely getting this, and that's not all. I actually sold a copy of this recently Now this is super beat up, but we do have the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and this is the Game of the Year edition, but I checked. Game is in there. It actually does not have any scratches. This is $4. I sold one of these for 20 or 25 recently, so I'm probably gonna pick that up too. This Goodwill, this is the one, baby. This is the one. Okay, guys, I actually saw that this was the Platinum Hits version, and it's not worth that much money, so this is going to stay for somebody else. Bye-bye. Guys, Goodwill, man. Y'all just got to keep checking those Goodwills because sometimes you find crazy stuff. Anyways, y'all saw the price. It was like $6.40. I only picked up the 2 things. I passed on the Elder Scrolls game because it was the Platinum Hits version and the cover was super beat up. If it was the regular version though, like the not the Platinum Hits, the other one, that one sells for like 20-30 bucks, but I passed on that. There really wasn't much room there to make some money because I'm not keeping it. If I was keeping it, it'd be a great deal for me, but you know, we're just gonna try to flip it, make a little money. Anyways, saw this first, this this container of DVD rewritables. There's 30 of them. It's sealed. I don't try to pick up this type of stuff unless it is sealed. Now there is a little rip over here, but that shouldn't be a big deal. These were selling on eBay for like $20, $22 with free shipping. I spent $1.99 on this. I asked them how much this was, and she was like, she looked at me and was like $2.99, and I was like, I literally haggled with Goodwill. I was like, could you do $1.99? And she's like, yeah, that's fine, because there's no price on here, so she just kind of gets to make it up. So it worked out for me. $2 into this, we'll make like $15, $16 profit once we flip that, which already pays for White Knight Chronicles. We paid earlier about $3.30 on, so we're already up in the positives once this sells. And then, guys, y'all got to check those PC games. I know that sounds crazy, but this game right here we came across, Star Wars Galaxies. I saw a few of these selling for 30 bucks. I think I saw a couple go for more, but I'm going to put whatever's recent up here on the screen somewhere. I did check, all the discs are in here. There's 4 of them, and there's no scratches or anything, so this is actually a really good copy to sell. This is one to look out for, and then there's another one. It's like Lord of the Rings. I'll have to put it up on the screen if I remember, but I've found this game like 3 or 4 times, and every single time I throw it on eBay, it sells almost instantly, and it sells for about $40. So if I can remember what that is, it's like Lord of the Rings 2 or something. I don't know. I'm going to put it over here, and if not, well, you guys just check eBay and search Lord of the Rings PC games. You might find it. But anyways, guys, we're off to a really great start today, and yeah, we're about to go to Dusty's, trade in a bunch of stuff, see if we can get some cash back, maybe do some game hunting there, but I'm kind of just looking to make a little bit of this money back, and I'm sweating. Y'all might be able to see that. Yuck. All right, guys, let's keep going. Just got to Dusty's, guys, and we're about to unload a bunch of stuff. Let's go. Okay, guys, we just left Dusty's. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff I took in was like beyond repair, and you know, obviously there's a lot of stuff that I couldn't sell myself, so I tried to see if maybe sometimes places like this will use things for parts. Unfortunately, we did bring in 4 bags of things, and we only got about 2 bags worth of credit. So I was only able to get about $35, but honestly, like, I'm very happy with that because you guys couldn't tell earlier, but most of that stuff I traded in was just like case only. So it was like case and manual, or just case, like stuff that they could use to complete some games, but stuff that's not even worth me trying to sell on eBay or anything like that. So 35 bucks, I'm happy with that. That pays for everything we already spent today. Completely cool with me. And there's still a few more things I have that I'm going to try to sell as broken on eBay, because you can do that. So if you have a broken console, a game that doesn't work, and you don't have a way to fix it, even if there's no way to actually fix it, somebody out there will buy it because they might have the machine and the capabilities of fixing it. Or some people just like to try. I don't know, but certain games are still worth a lot of money, even if, you know, they can't be read, or like the same with consoles. So keep that in mind before you throw stuff away. Sometimes you can throw stuff on eBay. Just make sure you list it as broken. Go into the description and put just like broken in big letters. There's an option on there. And then I usually message the person when they buy something, and I'm like, hey, I just wanted to let you know this is broken. I'm hoping that you read the description, but be very nice about it. Don't be a jerk. But anyways, guys, yeah, 35 bucks. I'm happy with that. I know it might not seem like a lot, but honestly, a lot of that stuff I traded in was not like, it wasn't worth much, you know. It was just like $1 here, 25 cents there. So I'm happy with that. I freaking love this store. This is my favorite all-time game store, and I've gone to plenty, like out of state and things like that. This is just like my favorite spot. There's so many awesome games here, and the deals here are really good. They usually take, I want to say, below eBay prices for pretty much everything I've ever seen in here. You're not going to go until, like, you see some of these game stores and they overcharge like crazy, but everything in here I guarantee is under eBay value. So definitely check it out if you guys are in the Panama City area. Really, really awesome spot. Shout outs to Dusty's. Once again, I love coming here. So guys, let's keep going.
August 1st, now we're not getting paid till first check.
Okay, guys, we just hit up another like pawn shop in my area. You guys do not sleep on pawn shops. I feel like people look at pawn shops like, oh, they look up everything, and they do look up a lot of stuff, but you can catch them slipping on video games pretty often. So first up, I picked up this game. This is just for the personal. As I said earlier, I've been looking to add on some more PS3 games to my collection, but we have One Piece Unlimited World. As you guys can see, it was $2.99, and I'll show you all the receipt. I think he actually went a little bit lower on this one, not much, but there's no manual on here, unfortunately, but that's okay. The game looked like it'd be pretty fun, and for $2-3, like, I'm gonna add it to the collection. If I don't like it, then I'm gonna trade or sell it off, but you know, it is what it is. So we got that. And then this game I looked up, I didn't realize was worth so much money, but we have Blasphemous, which, as you guys can see, is a limited run exclusive game, and the price on the back was $34.99. They told me everything out the door would be under $38, so 35, 36, 37. It was basically like I saved 50 cents, maybe $1 with tax, but as you guys can tell, that's what we paid, $37.97. So this game I checked on eBay was selling for like 65 bucks. I'm gonna play it first. If I like it, I might keep it. If not, I'm just gonna sell it, because I'd rather get Mario RPG in the box or something one day. We'll see. But anyways, guys, couple cool little pickups. Check those pawn shops. Guys, this is worth about 30 bucks. That's a cop. Just popped into another Goodwill and we came across this. Anytime I see electronics, things that look complete in the box like this, I just scan the barcode on the bottom on the eBay app. This is selling right now on eBay for like 30, 35 bucks. They had it priced at $7.99, so I can make my money back and then make a little bit of profit, maybe like 15 bucks or so profit after fees and everything and shipping. But I did go ahead and open it up while I was in the store. It does light up. It looks like it works and everything. So this will be a quick little flip. Okay, guys, I'm back at the house. These are a couple of the games we picked up today. I'm going to show you all hopefully a little tip that I learned recently. You just throw some Goo Gone on these little labels and they should peel off pretty easily, as you guys can tell. I already tried to peel this one off and it wasn't working very well. So we're going to try the Goo Gone method. Let's hope it works. Stir it in there a little. And we're just going to apply it because I don't want to put too much, but I want to make sure that there's definitely enough on there. This as well. Let's see if it's working. Yes. It is working. I probably just didn't put enough. I probably didn't put enough there. Also, the directions say I'm supposed to wipe this with a warm, wet, soapy washcloth. Okay, guys, it actually worked out a little bit better than I thought it was going to. Now, I probably do the washcloth technique next time, but I was able to get those labels off. Now we're gonna put the games back. I just got to another Goodwill and I came across this Scan Snap. I don't know. Anytime I see weird tech stuff, I look it up. This thing is selling for like $100. Let's go. These are the type of finds that I freaking love. So I came across this Scan Snap Fuji. I don't know. I just saw it. It looked interesting. Anytime I come across like tech type of stuff, I look it up. Because most of the time, we pass these things in Goodwills. We go, I don't know. Like if you don't know what it is, you're not going to pick this up. You're probably not even going to look into it. I look it up. I don't want to break it. It's pretty expensive. This thing is selling right now for like $110 on eBay, and we spent $3.99. Guys, we're gonna flip this. After fees and shipping, we're gonna clear at least $80 profit. And then imagine if there was like a $60 game, like a new game that just came out, and I was like, I don't want to spend that much money, but then we find something like this and it just makes it that much easier to be like, well, I just made all of this money selling this, whatever this is, some scanner thing, assuming it works. It says it's tested. I'm gonna have to find a cable for it and make sure. Also doesn't have the cables, but maybe it'll be a little bit less than like the eBay prices because of that. But anyways, guys, just go out there, go to Goodwills, just try to find deals, try to find stuff like this. I mean, who knows, this might be something that you come across and you're like, wow, I really need that, I've been looking for that forever. Or you're just gonna be like, dang, $100, let's go.